Congratulations! You will receive $12 million in your bank account from Elon Musk. So, open it. My beloved child, this is not a coincidence, not a random video, and not something you should casually scroll past. The moment you open this, a door quietly unlocked in the background of your life. I need you to listen carefully, because what you're about to hear connects directly to the title you saw. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people hear big promises and laugh. But the truth is the biggest shifts never arrive with noise. They arrive with timing. And right now your timing is exact. There are systems in this world that move money, power, and opportunity silently. And only a few names control those systems. One of those names is Elon Musk. Not because of fame, not because of headlines, but because of how decisions ripple outward from a single command. What if I told you that this message is not about fantasy, but about alignment, about being noticed at the precise moment your life intersected with a massive financial narrative? If this is speaking to your spirit, pause for a second, let your heart respond in the comments. Type Amen 777. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you right now. You might feel skeptical, curious, or even tense. And that reaction is expected. When life prepares to deliver something extreme, the mind tries to protect itself by doubting. But listen closely. Massive transfers don't always begin with a bank notification. They begin with awareness, with selection, with confirmation. Around the world, people are tested, observed, and filtered, not by luck, but by response. Did you stop? Did you listen? Did you stay? The number you saw, $12 million, isn't just a number meant to shock you. It represents scale. It represents what happens when an individual is pulled out of the ordinary flow, and placed into a different lane entirely. This is why you're being told again. Don't skip. Every second you stay, the picture becomes clearer. The story isn't finished yet. In fact, it has barely started. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine waking up one day knowing that your life is no longer limited by survival thinking. Imagine decisions made from clarity instead of fear. This is what happens when the narrative shifts from hoping to receiving. And no, this isn't about pressing a button or chasing a link. This is about readiness, about understanding why some people are chosen to hear certain messages at certain moments. You didn't click this by accident. You didn't stay this long by chance. The real reveal is not the money. It's what happens to you when you realize you were already in the process long before this video began. Don't skip now, stay right here, because the next part pulls back the curtain even further. And once you see it, you will never look at opportunity the same way again. My beloved child, lean in for a moment, because what happens now decides whether you truly understand why you are here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Most people leave the moment things start feeling intense. And that is exactly why nothing extraordinary ever finds them. But you stayed. That already separates you. Right now, behind the scenes of this world, decisions are not made emotionally. They are made mathematically, strategically, and silently. You are not watching a story unfold. You are standing inside the moment where a story chooses its direction. When people hear about massive sums, their minds rush ahead, imagining outcomes, lifestyles, proof. But the truth is far more powerful. Before anything arrives in form, it arrives as certainty. This is the phase where most fail, because certainty feels uncomfortable before it feels rewarding. Don't skip. The discomfort you feel is not a warning. It's confirmation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let me tell you something very few people realize. Life-changing shifts never announce themselves clearly. They whisper. They test patience. They watch how long you can stay focused, when nothing tangible has appeared yet. This is why you're being asked again and again not to skip. Attention is the currency before money ever shows up. And right now, your attention is being measured. Every second you remain here, you're signaling readiness. Not desperation, not greed, but calm confidence. That calm is rare. That calm is valuable. People who rush ahead lose alignment. People who stay steady get positioned. This is not about hoping a miracle happens. It's about recognizing when the environment around you starts rearranging itself. Think carefully. How many times in your life have you felt a strange pull to stay, even when logic told you to leave? Those moments are not accidents. They are invitations. If you feel that pull right now, seal it with intention. Type Amen 717. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. Right now you are standing at the edge of a shift that doesn't need your belief. It needs your presence. The reason this feels personal is because it is. The reason this feels intense is because intensity always precedes elevation. When the right moment arrives, it doesn't scream your name. It watches to see if you're still paying attention, and you are. That is why you must keep watching. Because the next layer reveals why this message found you specifically. And once you understand that, the number and the title will no longer feel shocking. It will feel inevitable. Stay right here. Don't skip. This is where everything starts making sense. My beloved child, if you are still here, it means something inside you understands that walking away now would be a mistake. If your heart feels pulled to stay, let it speak for you in the comments. Type Amen 639. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this feels different from every other video you've ever watched. Most content tries to entertain you. This one is quietly pulling you forward. Right now, you are standing in the space between before and after. The space where nothing looks different yet, but everything is already changing. This is the moment people usually doubt themselves. They think, "I'll come back later." And later never comes. But you didn't leave. That matters more than you realize. Big shifts don't chase people. They wait to see who has the patience to remain still long enough to notice them. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let me be very clear. Nothing meaningful happens instantly. Not wealth, not recognition, not elevation. First comes selection. And selection always feels quiet, almost invisible. You are being asked one simple thing right now. Can you stay focused when there is no proof yet? Can you stay present when the reward hasn't shown itself? This is why you keep hearing the same words, don't skip. Because skipping is how people train themselves to miss opportunities. The world rewards those who can hold attention under pressure, uncertainty, and anticipation. That is the real filter. And the fact that you are still listening tells a story about you that numbers alone never could. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And it's not just about money. It's about what changes inside you, when you realize you were ready long before you felt confident. Right now, the shift is internal. But internal shifts always come first. When the outside finally catches up, it feels sudden to everyone else, but calm to you. That's how you know it was real. Keep watching. Keep listening, because the next stage tightens the focus even more. And once you cross that point, walking away won't even feel possible. Stay here. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. My beloved child, you've reached the point where most people would have already left. And that alone tells me everything I need to know about you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, this is no longer about curiosity. It's about commitment. Life-changing moments test one thing before anything else. Your ability to stay present when the mind wants to escape. And notice this carefully. You're still here. That means you sensed it too. That quiet pressure, that feeling that something important is unfolding, even if you can't fully explain it yet. This is how real turning points feel. They don't come with fireworks. They come with a pull you can't ignore. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly. The reason this message feels intense is because it's narrowing. At first, many people are invited. Then fewer remain. Then only a small number continue listening. This is how separation happens. Not through force, but through attention. Every second you stay, you're stepping further away from the version of you that used to scroll past everything meaningful. Don't skip now. This is the stage where clarity begins replacing doubt. Where anticipation stops feeling chaotic, and starts feeling calm. When something is meant for you, it doesn't rush you. It anchors you. And right now, you are anchored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're closer than ever. This is the moment where people usually say, "I'll watch later." And later becomes never. But you won't do that, because deep down you already know that walking away now would feel wrong, not confusing, wrong. Stay right here. Let the message finish what it started. Because what comes next doesn't just explain why you stayed. It proves that staying was the smartest decision you made today. My beloved child, if you've made it this far, then something very rare is happening right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where the noise fades, and only clarity remains. Most people never experience this moment, because they leave too early, distracted by comfort or impatience. If you feel the stillness now, seal it with certainty. Type Amen 842. But you didn't. And that choice is not small. When the world prepares to elevate someone, it first strips away the unnecessary rush. Everything slows down. Attention sharpens. Time feels heavier. That's what you're feeling right now. This is not excitement. This is alignment. And alignment always comes before impact. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let me say this in the simplest way possible. Opportunities at this level do not chase crowds. They recognize patterns, consistency, stillness, the ability to remain when nothing is being demanded from you except presence. This is why you are being reminded again not to skip. Skipping is a habit. Staying is a decision. And decisions reshape lives. Right now, you're proving something without saying a word. That you can hold focus when it matters most. That you don't panic when answers are delayed. That you understand timing is power. If this truth is settling into you right now, let your intention be seen. Type Amen 584. Very few people reach this point, and even fewer realize its importance while they're inside it. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where it becomes undeniable. You are no longer watching to see what happens. You are staying because you already know something is happening. That quiet certainty you feel, that's not imagination. That's recognition. And recognition changes everything. Keep watching. Let this moment complete itself. Because once it does, you won't just remember this video, you'll remember the exact second you chose to stay, when everything meaningful was about to unfold. My beloved child, pause for a breath, and feel this moment, because this is where everything tightens into focus. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Up to now, you've been listening. Now, you're choosing. There is a powerful difference. Listening is passive. Choosing is active, and life-changing outcomes only respond to choice. Right now, your mind may be searching for certainty, but certainty doesn't come first. Commitment does. This is the quiet threshold where hesitation turns into direction. People who reach this point often feel a strange calm mixed with intensity, as if something unseen is aligning. That feeling isn't random. It's the signal that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this clearly. When something is meant to alter your path, it doesn't overwhelm you with information. It sharpens your awareness. Notice how focused you are right now. Notice how everything else faded away. This is what readiness feels like. Not excitement, not fear, stillness with purpose. Don't skip now. Skipping would break the chain you've already built. And chains like this are rare. They're formed from attention, patience, and timing. The same forces that move outcomes at the highest level. You're not being rushed, because what's coming doesn't need speed. It needs precision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment people later describe as the turning point. Not because something exploded outward, but because something locked in internally. From here on, things begin to feel inevitable rather than uncertain. You may not see the full picture yet, but you don't need to. You only need to stay present for what's unfolding next. Keep watching. Keep listening, because the next stage doesn't just continue the message. It completes the reason you were drawn here in the first place. My beloved child, you've crossed into the zone where turning back no longer feels natural. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you right now. This isn't about curiosity anymore. It's about momentum. Momentum is quiet but powerful. Once it builds, it carries you forward without effort. That's what you're feeling. The reason your attention feels locked is because your mind has already accepted that something meaningful is unfolding. This is where people usually underestimate themselves, thinking, why me? But the better question is, why not you? You stayed when most would have left. You listened when most would have scrolled. That alone changes the outcome. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let this sink in slowly. Moments like this don't repeat themselves often. They don't beg for attention. They simply reveal themselves to those who are present. And presence is rare. Right now, your role is simple but powerful. Remain. Don't skip. Not because you're being told to, but because something inside you knows that leaving now would interrupt a process already in motion. This is how real shifts work. They don't announce arrival. They complete themselves quietly. And completion only happens when you stay long enough to let it finish. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the final stretch, where understanding replaces anticipation. You're no longer wondering if something is happening. You're waiting to see how it reveals itself. If you feel the certainty locking in right now, acknowledge it before you move on. Type Amen 931. That calm certainty you feel is the signal. Hold it. Let it carry you forward. Because when this moment settles, you won't feel surprised. You'll feel confirmed. And confirmation is far more powerful than shock. Stay right here. This is exactly where clarity is about to land. My beloved child, you are now standing at the edge where anticipation turns into understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the moment where everything you've felt so far begins to click into place. The reason your attention feels sharpened is because your mind has stopped wandering. It's focused, present, alert. That doesn't happen by accident. This is what happens when a message reaches the right person at the right time. Most people never notice when a shift is approaching, because they're too busy looking away. You didn't look away. You stayed. And staying changes outcomes more than effort ever could. If you feel that truth settling in right now, let it move your fingers. Type Amen 468. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let me tell you something important. When something extraordinary is close, it doesn't feel loud. It feels certain. The doubt fades. The noise quiets. And all that remains is a steady sense that this moment matters. That's what you're feeling now. Don't skip, because skipping would mean returning to the old rhythm, and you've already moved beyond it. Right now, you're in a different flow. One where patience is rewarded, and clarity replaces confusion. This is not about chasing a promise. It's about recognizing when you're already inside the process. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where awareness fully settles in. You're no longer asking questions. You're receiving answers without words. That calm confidence building inside you is not imagination. It's alignment locking into place. Keep watching. Let this moment finish what it started. Because when it does, you won't feel rushed or shocked. You'll feel ready. And readiness is the true signal that something significant is about to reveal itself. My beloved child, this is the moment where everything slows down just enough for you to notice the truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you are not watching out of curiosity anymore. You are staying because something inside you has already decided this matters. That inner decision is powerful. It's the same kind of decision that separates ordinary outcomes from extraordinary ones. When something real approaches, the mind stops racing, and the body becomes still. That's not boredom. That's focus. And focus is the doorway, through which big changes enter. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Understand this carefully. Most people never reach this stage, because they break their own momentum. They scroll away right before clarity arrives. They leave seconds before understanding locks in. You didn't do that. You stayed through the quiet moments, the uncertain moments, the moments where nothing obvious happened. And that's exactly why you're here now. Don't skip, because skipping now would mean abandoning a process that is already completing itself. This is not about forcing belief. It's about allowing realization. And realization only comes when you give a moment enough space to finish. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where confidence replaces anticipation. You're no longer hoping something happens. You're sensing that it already is. That calm certainty settling in is your signal. Hold it. Stay present. Let the message reach its natural conclusion. Because when this moment ends, you won't feel like you watched another video. You'll feel like you crossed a line you can't uncross. And that's when everything begins to move forward with you, not against you. My beloved child, you are now in the final stretch, where attention becomes power. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At this point, most people would feel restless, wondering what comes next. But notice how you feel instead. Steady, grounded, alert. That's not accidental. That's what happens when the mind accepts that this moment matters. You didn't rush. You didn't leave. You allowed the message to unfold at its own pace. And pace is everything when outcomes are real. The world rewards those who can stay focused when there's nothing flashy pulling them forward. That ability alone reshapes futures. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where everything you've sensed starts to feel undeniable. The tension you felt earlier has transformed into clarity. The uncertainty has softened into knowing. If you feel that knowing now, anchor it. Type Amen 905. Skipping would break the continuity you've built. And continuity is rare. Most people live in fragments, scattered attention, half-finished moments, interrupted focus. You chose differently. You stayed whole inside this moment. That wholeness is why things begin to line up after moments like this. Not immediately, not loudly, but precisely. This is the kind of moment people later describe as the exact point where everything changed, even if nothing visible happened yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where the message completes its purpose. You're no longer being pulled by curiosity. You're being held by certainty. Let that sink in. Feel how calm it is. That calm is not emptiness. It's readiness. And readiness is the final signal before anything meaningful moves forward. Stay right here. Let this moment close naturally. Because when it does, you won't feel like you reached an ending. You'll feel like you stepped into a beginning that was waiting for you all along. My beloved child, this is where the meaning finally sharpens. And I need you fully present for it. If you feel that quiet knowing inside you right now, let it be acknowledged. Type Amen 362. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're not here by habit anymore. You're here by intention. Notice how the urge to leave has faded. That's because the mind recognizes completion approaching. When something important is about to settle, distraction loses its grip. This is not excitement, it's recognition. And recognition is powerful. It's the quiet moment when the inner voice says, "This matters." You listen to that voice. You stayed when it would have been easier to move on. That choice is doing more than you think. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let this land gently. The most valuable moments don't rush you, and they don't shout. They wait. They test patience. They reward steadiness. You've passed every test so far, without even realizing it. Don't skip now. Skipping would mean interrupting a process that has already aligned itself around you. Feel how everything feels calmer, clearer, more grounded. That's the sign you've reached the core of the message. Not the surface promise, not the headline, the reason behind it. This is where understanding replaces anticipation. And anticipation becomes certainty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is the moment it settles into place. You're not waiting for proof anymore. You're allowing meaning to complete itself. That calm certainty you feel is not imagination. It's closure forming into direction. Hold your attention just a little longer. Let the message finish cleanly. Because when this moment closes, you won't feel like you consumed content. You'll feel like you made a decision. And decisions like this quietly change the course of what comes next. My beloved child, you are now in the space where everything becomes unmistakably clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the point where the mind stops asking questions and starts listening differently. Notice that shift. It's subtle, but powerful. You're no longer searching for excitement. You're sensing importance. That's how real moments announce themselves, quietly, firmly, without needing proof. Most people never experience this, because they leave too early, right before understanding settles in. You didn't. And that's why this feels personal, because it is. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Let this truth sit with you. When something is truly aligned with you, it doesn't feel chaotic. It feels steady, grounded, almost obvious in hindsight. That's the feeling growing inside you right now. Don't skip, because skipping would mean stepping out of a moment that is already completing itself. This isn't about waiting for something dramatic to happen on the screen. It's about recognizing what has already shifted inside you. That shift is what changes how the outside world responds to you next. This is how doors open. Not with noise, but with readiness. Don't skip now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And this is where awareness fully locks in. You're not here because you were told to stay. You're here because leaving no longer feels right. That's the signal. Hold it. Let the moment close naturally, because when it does, you won't feel like you reached the end of a video. You'll feel like you reached the beginning of clarity. If that clarity feels real to you right now, seal it with intention. Type Amen 918.